Inside Showbiz with Aster Amoyo. Sa araw nito mga kaibigan ay dumayo po tayo dito sa seafood restaurant ng Century Park para po sa press conference ng Super American Circus na gaganapin po sa Newport Performing Arts Theater in Resorts World, Manila on December 21 up to January 8, 2023. Mga kaibigan, samahan niyo po ako, tunghayan po natin to.
We have a fourth tier. Platinum would be 5,000. 4,000 is the second one, gold. Silver would be 2,000. And general would be 1,000.
You might see some similar things, but it's an all-new show. We have a motorcycle globe of death and also an incline where the motorcycle goes on a high wire. We have the wheel of danger. It's a large pendulum, and we have aerialists, a few different aerial acts, and a hair hang act. We have gauchos, which is a percussive musical number, and clowns, and jugglers, and rollabola, and the list goes on. We have a lot of acts.
We already anticipated that, and all the designs based on the standards of Super American Circus and based on the structure designs also of Resorts World. It's very designed because 10 years ago they have also performed Circus de Soleil in for about 6 months, and all that rigging structure there is already well fixed. So it will be zero being accident. Circus talaga, the ambience would be circus. Hindi ito parang theater lang. But if you seen already the theater of Resorts World, maybe you have been there, no? So, just to add the questions kanina about the price, 5,000 from the gold, and 4,000, 2,000, and 1,000. For us, it's very expensive, but for the Resorts World owner, they said it's still cheap because some there are asking even up to high as more than 20,000. But for us, this is a long show. This is not only one night show. It's a long show, around 32 shows. So we can already recover our cost.
The circus, the company is based out of Florida. Tuffy also resides in Hawaii, and I personally am from Las Vegas. They are from everywhere, from all over the world. Some of them are from other countries and living in the United States, and some of them will bring directly from their own countries. It's a very international experience, which is also very much American. So our producer, Nicholas Tuffy is his nickname, and he has been producing circuses and other festivals and events for 35 years. He comes from a legacy family in the circus. His father was a very famous ringmaster, Count Nicholas. Now we have currently the Super American Circus. And I'm the artistic director. We have, Mario and Guam. We have productions in Atlantic City and in Hawaii and in Florida and Texas. So we're busy. Tuffy lives in Sarasota. And basically we're a traveling circus. So our home is where our feet are. where the tent gets put up, or whatever venue we're in is our home. Even though Tuffy's company is based out of Florida, it's very much a traveling circus.
To be a circus member is it's a big responsibility. That we've got. What we do is it's our whole life, really, to entertain people. You're born with it, and it's our profession is passed down through generations. So to be a circus performer is really a privilege to entertain people for a living. So you don't really work. You're getting paid to do it. So that it's really a blessed experience. And in regards to our members who have been in America's Got Talent, yes, Tuffy always, when he puts on a show, he always gets the best of the best at his reach, and he has been able to hire a lot of performers from Cirque du Soleil and America's Got Talent, and performers who have been in many other prestigious shows as well. That's the beauty of the circus, is that we can always triple and mix and match the performers so that no two shows are the same. And in turn, our show is always different.
Rob won a Grammy. That was pretty exciting. He's been on a number of different shows, America's Got Talent and American Idol. I think, well, I've done a few television music videos and television and some other things. There might be some other people in the cast that have done some films. To become a circus performer takes a lifetime of dedication and training and a passion for hard work to develop the skills necessary to perform. And once you're at a level that's high enough to be performing in the circus, then we go through a casting process for each show that we do, each separate contract. We will cast individually. We like to use the same people as often as we can, and sometimes we bring new people into the family. So mostly we go through agents or through people that we already know to find new people. I love to perform in different countries. I love traveling. I love visiting new places and experiencing new cultures. I've been in a number of countries and it never gets boring. It's always exciting. So there's challenges to travel, but it's worth it. The motorcycle globe is a large circular cage where multiple motorcycles go inside and ride upside down and don't crash into each other.
Okay, how long have you been doing this, and what made you decide to become a part of this act?
I joined the Super American Circus 5 years ago. I think it's been 5 years. And I actually heard about it through a friend and went to Hawaii for the first time and felt at home, like I was part of the family. And Tuffy brought me in and took me under his wing, and it just went from there. I stayed. I was adopted.
I do logistics for the circus, all the track up for the shows. I've been working for Tuffy since I'm on and off for like 17 years now, and it's been great. It's been great, and luckily I joined back in with Tuffy about 4 years ago, and I love it. I've been helping Tuffy managing his 2 shows, and now I'm helping him coordinate the show here in Guam. So yeah, it's very exciting. It's a place to work at.
Lastly, I know, are you married? Are you both married? Do you have your own respective families? Because you have to be away from them, right? So, and this, of course, your act brings you to different countries, so you'll be away from your families. Just like this time, Christmas, you'll be away from them for Christmas and New Year. So how does it feel?
I am not married. I do have family. I'm going to visit my mother, and we're having early Christmas. So it doesn't need to be on the exact day. We're gonna celebrate together. And I have a sister with 4 kids. So you know that's always fun. Christmas is always more fun with children, but they won't have to manage without me.
I'm married for two girls, and yes, it's hard when we have to separate for work. But for me, as an example, I grew up in a circus, so I'm separated from my parents or friends or family. It's normal. It comes with the work, but it's always especially hard during the holidays. Learn to manage and around. I'm gonna bring them with me.
Okay, lastly, what are the challenges being part of the circus? Because you have to hop from one country to the other.
I think that the challenges of work that I think when we have to do all this is just it's different packing. When you pack things away and we travel from town to town is one way, and then when we have to travel and put the show away to go to a different country, it is challenging. We have to minimize a lot of logistics, a lot of extra work, but in the end, with it, just because we get to experience a new venue, a new place, a new country, new faces, and that's what the circus is taking entertainment and what we know, our culture, to different places, different parts of the world.
I am very excited. I'm excited to try the food. I'm excited to see the local culture, to see the Christmas decorations. I know that seems silly, but I'm excited to see all the Christmas decorations and to hopefully be able to see a few live music events if I can get to them. If they don't conflict with our shows, I'd like to see some other shows. I know that music is a big part of the culture in the Philippines, and my friends that I knew from the cruise ship, we would put a band together, and every Filipino person I've ever met has been able to sing or play an instrument or has some kind of musical talent. So I'm assuming that it's an important part of the culture, and I'm excited to experience that. And new food and new people and fun.
I hope that we can deliver a great show for everyone. That's always the most nerve-wracking part, that everybody will enjoy what we have to give, but definitely I cannot wait to take in a lot of that food. Also want to try a lot of the food and get involved in the culture and just really talk with the people. And I've never been to the Philippines, so it's definitely a new experience for me, so I'm very excited about it.
In addition with that, if Papi will cooperate with us, we are planning to put one show free for the children. Wow. Yeah! It's for charity. Pero ito, we have to coordinate with the LGU. Para sa mga bata lang. Yung mga street children lang. Mga lang. So, we are still planning. Wala pa kami script. Pero that's part of our charity.
Thank you.
That's all.
Thank you guys very much. Thank you for having us. Appreciate it.
Almost 3 years na pandemic. Malungkot, walang nagagawa yung mga tao, not even just to go out. And we have no even good park here, so no good entertainment except Netflix. So we think it's the right time to bring this and entertain the whole family.
On this particular point, circus, it would be the first time.
First time in the
For me,
Ayun.
bringing this one.
Okay.
Pero they've been here in, I think was 2012 at the SMX.
The same act?
The same act? No, it's the same group, but it's a different act. The circus po, it's continuous revolving po sila. They put different shows every year. Like in Hawaii, they do it every year, same people, but different acts.
Different acts.
Yes po.
Nag-evolve.
Nag-i-evolve po siya. So this particular one po, since they not been here for a long time, they want to do the best ever show. Yan daw ang dadalhin po nila. So we're bringing in people all around the world. So we're actually flying some people from Russia, from Colombia, from the US, Brazil, Ukraine.
International
Yes,
talaga.
and Canada. Apo, international po. Most of them is already based.
Filipinos.
Except for Mr. Chiong and I.
Yeah, no
No Filipinos po.
All the actors is
Yes.
from abroad. Is really
Yes,
international.
International po lahat. Actually po, I think the intimate setting, the seats, tsaka the stage, it's actually a really, really big stage. So yung presentation namin, although these are, sabi nga, death-defying acts, gusto namin iput, parang nasa YouTube ka ba? Parang nanonood ka ng TV but they're moving, it's live. So yung mga tao, when you go in Araneta, it's very crowded eh. When you sit at the back, maliit na sila. So this time, all the seats are good. So regardless kung anong ticket mo, when you watch them, then you will have the whole experience of the actual show itself. So parang you are more closer to the acts nga sabi. It's almost like all seats are VIP. We have engineers po that work on the presentation. I'll give you like a small example. We have a line from the stage all the way to the back on a motorcycle. So it's something like that. So we will utilize the whole area by itself. Just the stage, but we are from the above, from the ceiling. So we have some acts that you will be looking up like this.
But even on the above, we still make sure that we are on the hallway only.
Yes.
It's not on the
Yeah,
audience.
we have,
So if some accident would happen, might
Yes.
happen, at least we're still safe because we are using the line
Yes.
of that big
We do have several safety engineers from our side, from the circle side, tsaka from the venue side. So it will be very safe.
all inclusive, ah. We inclusive na yun.
Inclusive.
Taxes and other bags, lahat na yun. 5,000.
So wala nang
wala
SM
ka nang
additions,
dagdag.
wala nang VATs, wala na
So it's
lahat.
very cheap. For the first show, I think we are not focused on the financial rewards, but more on the result.
Buti lang mayaman kayo, Mr.
Hindi sa mayaman. We have already calculated this. This is not na magtatapo kami ng pera ito. Of course, we will make money from this. Otherwise, they will have
Of course, you
more
have
business.
sponsors as well.
Yes. But we'll make sure if this will be successful, the 2.0 circus will be happen on 23rd
Every year.
Every year nang gagawin namin. We are planning to go to provinces, Davao, maybe Cagayan de Oro, Cebu, Ilocos. Lawag.
We have other places din po, but right now we're still contemplating.
And then negotiating. Expectation of audience that first time for them to see an international show. Kasi karamihan pumupunta dito is only like an acrobatic from China, which is more daring also. Pero yun lang, walang suspense, unlike this is more daring. Exciting. For the kids. Our target market namin is for the kids. That's quite one, but we have collaborations with the American, and you also part here of our finance. It's not we do the finance here. Sharit, si Taffy Nicolas,
itself, yeah.
also help us push this because he want that this will become true on December for the Filipino to watch. Ay, mga kababayan, sa December 21, paparating na itong si Super American Circus. Sana mapapanood nyo. We designed this for a wholesome setup which kaya ng 5 years old up to your grandfather. Pwede tayo pupunta dito. And we designed this on a cheap price of 5,000 or even to 1,000 because we want that everyone that want to enjoy the show can watch.
Again po, we would like to invite you to join us December 21st all the way to January 8th, Super American Circus sa Newport po gagawin. So, see you there po.